Before using any device, any medical device in detail, you really want to do a visual inspection of the device. Some things that you want to check for, make sure the device is clean, there's no stains, there's no miscoloration or anything like that, there's no decontamination, no blood. You want to make sure there's no cracks on the device either. In this case, we actually do see a crack right here. This would be warranted for repair. So that would have to go out and be repaired. For this purpose, we're just going to continue on. I am going to boot this device up in maintenance mode. I'm going to hold the tamper switch in the back while powering the device on. While I'm holding that device, some other things that you can do for visual inspections. You want to open the doors. Make sure that they latch properly. You want to check things like the power cord, make sure there's no cuts or anything in the power cord, make sure the ground prong is actually on the cord itself. The device is now in maintenance mode. We're going to go ahead and proceed to do some tests here. Let's go ahead and do standalone tests. We're going to do a hardware test and a keypad test. From here, it looks like the screen's blank, but all you need to do is start hitting these buttons. It's just checking functionality of each button. Now you want to typically go through every button. For our purpose, I'm just going to hit a couple here. Don't forget to use the tamper switch in the back to test that button as well. As you can see, that works properly. I'm going to get out of this test. We're going to do a display test next. We're going to do it for the PC unit. And I'll do the second test because that's generally a quicker one. You want to look for any dead pixels. You want to see if there's anything wrong with the screen, so you don't have to replace the screen, or maybe you do. This one looks good though. We're going to exit out of that. We're going to try a module test. You want to look for any dead pixels here, make sure all the lights are lighting up, things of that nature. This one also looks good, no issues. Another thing you want to do now that you're in maintenance mode, we're going to back out. And we're going to do a configuration setup. We're going to go to clock setup. Now our current time and date are correct, but if you needed to change them, you would hit these buttons on the side here depending. I'm going to go ahead and change the time even though I'm changing the time probably to the wrong time. Confirm. Now if you're still in maintenance mode and you want to go back to a normal use mode, you just hit exit. You keep hitting exit all the way. And the device is actually going to shut down. All you need to do is hit system on. It powers the device on as normal. So again, just make sure there's no cracks, all your labels are looking good, everything's intact, there's no stains, no water, no decontamination. Case looks good, display looks good, all the inlets and hoses look good. You're making sure that you have no buildup on your pins. And you can even test these modules by connecting them to the opposite side and making sure that they power up. So even though these look good, we did a visual and self-test, we actually are going to use the Alaris preventative maintenance software next to see if it passes a preventative maintenance from the manufacturer itself.